What's up, YouTube? Today is gonna be a slow motion video, but before I get into it, I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. I didn't make a video yesterday, but I will tell you why. I went to a friend's house at 11 o'clock yesterday, and we were gonna play Airsoft. I don't know if you guys know what Airsoft is, but I'll just give you a history lesson here. Airsoft is when Japan banned all firearms. Oh, excuse me. Japan banned firearms a few years back, and so the Japanese here showing. No, that's good enough. But the Japanese banned weapons from Japan, and so a couple of kids or adults, if you want to call it adults, got some guns, cap guns, or just made just like I don't know how they made it, but especially with like replicas of real guns. So that's where airsoft came in. I don't know when it happened or where it happened, but that's where it happened. But I went over to play airsoft. Some of you guys know what airsoft is, and I'm glad you did because we have something in common. But there's a lot of different types of weapons: miniguns, G36s. I have an M4A1 right now. If people say M4A1 is like different than an M16, but it's actually just just a plain old M16 just modified. And you want to tell me, oh no, you're wrong, bullshit. My Master Sergeant for the RTC, my teacher, he carried around M16. He also carried around M4A1. They always say in the Marine Corps Army that it's just a modification of the M16. So get your facts right. People, you don't know the military. Alright? You're going to say, oh, you don't know the military. Well, I do. I've been in RTC for 2 years. 3 years, going on 3 years now. And you say, oh, no, you're still wrong, though, but I'm going to be right because I'm Mr. Perfect. Well, you're not perfect. Nobody's freaking perfect. I'm not perfect. I'll admit it right here on YouTube. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. Alright? I'll admit it. People say, oh, I'm Mr. Perfect. I'm going to be right about everything. Trust me, I know. I know. When you're like, oh, I'm going to be perfect, so I'm going to be badass, so I'm going to tell you all you're a bunch of shithead. You're a shithead. Oh, man, I'm a shithead. Oh, man, I'm a shithead, alright? I don't care. It's your thoughts. Oh, well. I mean, God. But, I mean, I don't let anybody get under my skin. I just don't let anybody get under my skin. I mean, they say, oh, you're a stupid shithead. Alright, that's your opinion. Not my problem. I mean, I would roll a flag outside and they're like, hey, take that racist thing, you racist. I was like, or it's going to be your problem. I mean, it's not my problem. I'm proud of who I am. If I'm racist, I'm racist. I mean, I don't care. I'm proud of who I am. I mean, I'm not letting somebody tell me who to be and who not to be. But, anyway, getting off that hate subject. For all you haters out there, fuck you. That's right, fuck you. But, Airsoft, over there, they wanted me, I had 20 bucks to play, it cost 21 to play, and they wanted me to play, so I had 20 bucks with me, but they didn't have a helmet, they didn't have an extra helmet, Karen Austin didn't have an extra helmet, or so I thought they didn't, but, so I thought they didn't, but anyway, they're like, looking at me, it's like, you don't have a helmet? What, are you kidding me? And I was like, well, I'm sorry, but I just don't own a helmet. I don't like to use the airsoft helmets. I have a pot helmet. And they use Kevlar helmets for airsoft. I'm like, alright, so you won't make us wear a mask, but you won't let us wear helmets or glasses like these, or protective glasses that can take a 22 shotgun blast or whatever. I saw a guy he was making an airsoft video. I don't remember what it was called, but he made an airsoft video and it's like, these guys can take a 22 blast out. He says, I won't find out if I get shot by one, but that's what it said on the box. So whatever. Um, he made one and each can go on just goggles, and they won't let you. And they were being real rude to me yesterday. They were looking at me, it's like, well, you don't have a sock, and you're going to have to buy one. It's going to cost $5. So I had to have $5. The mask cost 15, not 15, but 10. So I was looking at about an extra 10, not 10, but $15 worth. $15. I had money to play, but I wasn't going to get my money's worth. Me and Austin just switched off masks, it's like back and forth, because he said we could do it, but he's like, that's probably not going to work. But, I mean, we weren't going to get our money's worth anyway. Probably not, because there's just three of us. Nobody else was showing up. Nobody else showed up. I mean, they opened like 15 minutes ago. They should have got people like crazy. But anyway, I mean, we're going to get our money's worth. So I have $20 on me. So, and a mask probably costs $10 to $15. So I was going to go to the store, buy one, and only have like $5 or $10 left. So I had to go, and I had to they wanted me to call my parents, who lives up like 10, 15 minutes away, bring me just $10 and drive back home. And I mean, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, literally, they're asking too expensive. The guys up there were real rude, and I mean, they're just real rude. And instead of just accepting $60, they were trying to make off $80 from me. It's just not worth it. I mean, I'd rather just stay at home. I mean, it was like 104 degrees, and they're pissed off at me for just no reason. Just because I don't own a helmet, they're gonna be pissed off at me. They're gonna be Mr. PC. But anyway, I mean, it's not worth it. I mean, a real helmet, $10. I mean, I'd rather just go to a yard sale and buy one for just $5. I mean, and just get off the subject right now. I mean, I just don't like talking about it but it was still fun yesterday. I get to hang out with them. It was almost really worth it. I mean, just a laid back day, and just hanging out with the guys again. I mean, it was worth it, but I mean, yeah, it was worth it. I mean, just getting out of the house, hanging out with some old buddies. Yeah, it was pretty much worth it. But woke up this morning to a fox. Not Fox, but my mom coming in and saying, "Can you check out Cass?" And I was like, the worms get him, or they get hurt in a cat fight." That's what I thought, but it was actually a fox. I was like, "Oh my god!" I mean, I've seen the fox like 3 times in the neighborhood already for the past 2, 3 months. I mean, I didn't think nothing bad was gonna happen. I thought, "Oh, the fox is gonna move on, whatever." But excuse me. But the fox found him, and we have a little wiener dog, and my neighbor has a little wiener dog, and we have cats, and we have several other cats around here. And the fox got near Cass. Cass was hiding in a bush, and the fox found her. Mom was at my grandma's house. She heard the ram. Luckily, my mom was outside. My mom had to go drop my dad off at work, and my grandma and my grandpa, they could both go to rehab, cardiac rehab, and because they have heart problems, both of them. And my mom went outside and started talking to them, and before they left, and I don't heard the cat, but she was like, "No," she ran out to go get my cat. The fox looked at her. I mean, it was like away from my cat. Either Mama thought my cat was dead, or something bad happened, or the cat was wounded or something. But I'm surprised the fox just looked over and just ran off, or just came out over here, looked there, and ran off. I mean, I was surprised. But anyway, she found my cat. Cass is in the bush, and oh god, I'm sorry. I'm like tired right now. You're wearing me out with your voice. Oh, jeez. Sorry. But anyway, the cat came home, so we checked it out, and I went outside about 30 minutes later, and I was just walking, just looking around, like, just looking to see if I can find something for the fox, and I stopped for some reason. I stopped and looked back and forth across the road. I was standing there for at least 2 minutes, and I was just looking at the ground, looking how, like that. For some reason, I turned upwards like that, looked over, And I saw it plain as daylight. It was sniffing the ground. I mean, it's just like, I mean, it was just like sniffing. It was trying to find my cat, try to finish it off. But, I'm tired. I'm tired. I mean, it's only like 10:30. Went to bed around 1, 2 o'clock last night. No, wait. No, it was way earlier than that. It was like 10 or 11. Oh, I'm just tired. But, ugh, Jesus. I, had a pretty slow day. I was trying to make a video about my knife, but it's already like 10, almost 11 minutes, but here's my knife. I'm not gonna go into details about it. I mean, I got it for Christmas, so I was gonna, I mean, just like, make videos like, here's my knife, and how cool it is, and all that jazz. It's a sniper, one shot, one kill, 7 tac USA. I was gonna make, try to like, you know, tell you guys about this knife and what I used it for. I only used it for like, I only used it once for like cutting over a chipmunk. That's all I did with it. Just cutting over a chipmunk. I shot with an arrow and I mean, just one knife. My first knife was a buck. It was in my bag. It was a buck knife, at least about that big, but it was, just a pocket knife. I mean, just, first knife, good style pocket knife. I mean, they were pretty good knives. I'm 16, I got my first knife when I was 12, so it's a few years old. Well, I mean, I never used it. I never use it for anything. I mean, I just only have it just in case. I mean, I don't carry it with me anywhere, but I mean, sometimes if I go like to my mom, I'll like put it on me, just in case. And I also have baseball here. Chuck James. Can't. There it is. And you guys who know Atlanta Braves, Chuck James, number 36, left-hand thrower. He injured his arm a few years back. Got it from him when I was like 13, 12. I don't know. It was a few years ago. But it was the first time I went to a baseball game. I was like, Dad, I want baseball. Can you give me baseball so I can go get it signed? And so yeah, got this, and I was like, oh my crap, this is my new favorite player. I mean, I'm just a young kid. It's like my first baseball. And yeah, I mean, I actually thought when I saw Chuck, when I saw the C, I mean, I could tell it was a C. I was like, is that Chipper Jones? So CJ, no, Chipper Jones, Chuck James. I mean, I just when I saw CJ, I was like, oh my gosh. But I thought I saw 36 after. I was like, oh crap, it's not Chipper Jones. But anyway, man, I was a young kid, so yeah. Man, I know who Chipper Jones is, Chuck James, and all that now. But yeah. I mean, this is like a slow motion video. I'm slow day. I'm tired. I'm about to get my Xbox, play with Cam. So, you guys take care. If you want to send me knife videos, do anything, just keep on doing what you're doing and watch my videos if you care to and all that jazz. Alright, guys. I'm sorry if I bored you or anything. I'm gonna put that at the beginning, like, sorry if I bored you. But, alright, you guys. Virtual 502. Sign out. Take care, guys.